Hello, my peeps. Happy Friday. Today we are in my kitchen. Ta-da! Don't mind the dirty dishes. Don't judge me, okay? Okay. Why am I in my kitchen, do you ask? I thought it'd be really cool and really awesome to do this thing I saw going around on Facebook where you bake a cake, but instead of using like the normal ingredients, you use like instead of like the oil or the eggs or the butter or whatever the recipe calls for, you add your favorite can of pop. That's what we call soda around these parts. It's pop, people. Get it right. My peeps and my funky friends know what I'm talking about, okay? So I think it was like red cream soda, maybe even orange cream soda was on there. Regular cola, I think, was there. Sprite, root beer, Dr. Pepper, and you just add this to your cake mix, and it's supposed to make for this really awesome flavored cake. Not that you all can taste it through the phone, through the camera, through social media, through YouTube, but hey, we can still have fun and go through the experience of making it together, right? With this wild, just ponytail kind of day. Hopefully, we won't set that there smoke detector off, which goes off when I make toast, interestingly enough, but not when I practically burnt the house down with a piece of burnt pepperoni. One little burnt apparently I can't talk today. Piece of pepperoni in the bottom of my oven. Smoked the whole house up. You think the whole place was on fire. Had all the windows and doors open. It didn't go off. Not at all. Not even a little bit. But I put something in the toaster over there, and it's going off like the whole entire fire department needs to come here. So I will post the linky dink down below. We're going to go through this whole process together. Let's see how this cola cake turns out. Okay, this should be fun. Ta-da! We have arrived at the Dollar Tree. Why? Because everything only costs $1. We have arrived at the Dollar Tree. Why? Because everything only costs $1. Power to only buy what I am walking in the dollar store to get, and not be distracted by all the other pretty items that only cost $1. Ooh, must have willpower. Must have willpower. It's my peeps. All of my pretty peeps. They even have purple peeps. La la la. Shopping in the Dollar Tree. Oh, look. Pretty little fairy garden stuff. Look at the little fairies. And the little houses. And they even have a little bridge. They're so cute. It's on the other side. I am trying to record discreetly so nobody notices me. I'm really glad it's not crowded, which is very unusual. Ooh, look at that. Double scented air freshener. Ooh, cherry blossom. Cake mix. Don't know. Ooh, here we go. Well, they have chocolate. Is that the only flavor we have to choose from? I think it is. I do not know. This is definitely not cake mix. Very limited options. we have chocolate, and we have traditional yellow. I think I'm going to get the traditional yellow. You know, I think I even have this stuff at home in my pantry, but I'm not sure. Ooh, they're like little mini baby half-size icings. Ooh, these have sprinkles. Do I want sprinkles? I think I do. Need to find the pop. Not soda, but pop. Where is it? Does the Dollar Tree even have it? We have some generic, no-name flavored pop, but I don't think that will be sufficient. We have energy drinks. I probably need to buy the whole case. I don't see any regular soda. I may have to buy it in a 16-ounce. Ooh, not over there. I don't have any name brand pop in a can. As far as I know, the recipe doesn't say it matters if it's in a can or a bottle. But you know what? I'm going to get it in a can somewhere else, just to be safe, I think. Whew, okay. Walking to the checkout. Ooh, look at the cute little St. Patrick Day hats. Ooh, they're so sparkly. Yes. Sparkles. Love some sparkles. Ooh, are these flashy? Lighty. Ooh, look at the lights. The pretty lights. To the checkout. I'm proud of myself. I actually just got what I needed. But actually, I forgot something I needed. I don't have a mixing bowl. The mixing bowl I had, it cracked. So I'm going to do it the Hill-Jack way, and we're going to compromise, and we're just going to use a pot. Not that kind of pot, a cooking pot. And we are going to mix it all together with my mixer. I don't have a fancy mixer. I have a little handheld mixer. Yes. So now the adventure is going to find a can of pop. And you know, I'm kind of leaning towards root beer. That sounds kind of good, but Dr. Pepper kind of sounds good. We shall see what I do, what I decide. See ya soon, my peeps. Ignore my dirty stove. I cooked spaghetti last night and splattered the sauce. I need to clean that. So, I got a can of Dr. Pepper and a can of root beer, and I just couldn't decide. So I think I'm gonna go with the root beer. But there's first things first. We gotta preheat the oven. And my knobs faded, so I have to guess what temperature I'm cooking on. Yes, you have to be good. You have to be like the Kels master to be able to do that. Hey, first things first. Let me prop my peeps where you can see me. Because I don't have a tripod. I don't. First things first, let's open the cake mix, shall we? Like I said, I gotta use a pot because I forgot I broke my bowl. My mixing bowl stirred. But it works just as good. My hands have been washed. Always be sanitary when handling food. So, we have that in there. Ta-da! So powdery and pretty. And it says literally, no oil, no eggs, just a can of your favorite soda, and bake according to the directions. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay? Here we go. Cracking it open. Whoop! There we go. Flop, 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 flop. Flop, flop, flop. I had to move it over here where there's a plug. And here we go. La, 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 la. very interesting texture for show. We'll see how this turns out, shall we, my peeps? My funky fat friends. Cake with the Kale Smasher. Ooh, it smells delightful. It smells cakey and root beery. Tasty. And you fight over who gets to lick the spoon. I get to lick the spoon. Mmm. Very tasty. Mmm. A grease lightning the bottom of my pan though, so my cake batter does not stick. The cake does not stick. I'm making a big old mess. According to the instructions, we have to bake it at 350 degrees for 34 to 38 minutes. However, the knob on my oven's broke, and I don't know what the temp is. So we'll have to just make a mess and keep an eye on it. So, in the oven we go. First, we have to use the Of Glove. This is actually a really amazing, put my thumb in the batter there, invention. If you don't have an Of Glove, you should totally get an Of Glove. While my cake is cooking, I'm going to clean and beat myself with the box my oven. Peace, my peeps. I'll see you in 38-ish minutes. Cake patty cake, bigger is mine. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. I cleaned the top of my stove off though, y'all. Yas, so shiny. Of Glove on because safety first, and we're going to check this and see if it's done. It looks done. It seems like using Coke or soda or pop or whatever you call it where you're from worked better, because usually it's like I want to stick to the sides and the sides are all brown but the rest of the cake isn't, and it seems like it cooked fairly even doing it this way. So I'm really impressed with that. And it's like, I guess for specific flavor cakes, you're supposed to use like Sprite for a lemon zest cake and root beer for a strawberry cake. But I think you can pretty much mix and match like I did. I don't think that really matters. So let's try the fork trick because I don't have a toothpick. And let's see if this works. Got this here ginormous fork because I want to make sure all you peeps at home can see this. So you're supposed to stick the fork in it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. And if it comes out clean, the cake is done. So sticking the fork in. And you know what? The cake looks like it's done. Let's stick another one here. And, well, it's kind of a little moisty on that side. And let's try here. Up. Yeah, I think I might put it in for just a couple more minutes. The Of Glove on. I'll put the cake in for a few more minutes. Now we're going to get it out. We're going to check on it again. Stick the fork in it. Yes, much better. I do believe our cake is done. At least that part. So we're going to let the cake cool. And then we're going to put the icing on. Because you should always let a cake fully cool before you put the funfetti. My peeps. So the cake is cool. Definitely cooled down a lot. Cool enough that we can do the icing. I need like an actual, like really good professional, like I'm not a baker. I just use a casserole dish. I would try to take the cake out, but I'm afraid it will break in half. So we're just going to icing it right here in the dish and eat it out of there too. And my youngins will be home from school in a few. And they actually have a couple little friends coming home with them today since it's Friday. Funky Friday for my fab friends. And they can eat some of this cake. I want to lose weight, but I like to eat. And I'm guilty. I was doing the whole gym thing this time last year and waist training. And, well, winter happened and laziness set in and... well, people say I'm not as big as I think I am, but I think they're just trying to be nice. And then, you know, like, you eat cola cake and, well, it's just kind of downhill from there. You know, I am surprised that this little mini baby, cute little teeny weeny tub is actually only 10 ounces. Usually a normal one is 2 of these, like, they'd be like maybe that big. Maybe a little bit smaller, but I've never seen the little tubs like this. It's cute, but actually it looks like one is actually going to be plenty. Like I said, I'm not going to take it out and icing the sides, otherwise I would probably need more. I know I'm a hot mess today. Like, I'm tired. I don't even care. I'm not going nowhere. Like, I have a life to go somewhere on a Friday night. This is my Friday right here. Right here, up in here. Okay, so we're icing the cake. Oh, ooh, I almost dropped the cake. Wouldn't that just be horrible? Yes, that would be. So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be delightful. This would be cute for Easter. You know, I might do another one in the future soon since Easter is coming up. And maybe put some Peeps candy for my peeps on there and make a cake especially for my peeps and you know, dedicate it to all of my family out there. So, this is why I'm fat. Because it's just irresistible. Who cannot eat the icing, right? The icing. We want to eat the icing. Through my little breakdown. So, it's so cool how they put, it's like, okay, that's another thing. They put them in the lid. But I thought there'd be like a little pulley thing. Like, how? I guess you gotta poke it with your fingernails. Karate chop. Okay. Like, how am I supposed to get them out of there? I guess you just do it the Kelsmaster way. Okay. You could probably buy more sprinkles if you wanted to. If you're like me and you like a lot of sprinkles. So we're just going to sprinkle the sprinkles. La, 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 la. And we're just going to try to evenly, look at that. Look at that. I just cleaned my oven top and I'm making more messes. We're just going to sprinkle them. Try to do it evenly. Try to actually make them on the cake. I'm getting more on top of the stove than anywhere else. Okay, so we sprinkle the sprinkles. So there it is, folks. Let me turn y'all around. There is the Cola Cake Soda Kitchen. Stay fabulous. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Have a funky Friday. Go make you a cake.